Hope you're all enjoying your Saturday evening. Here's a look at what Morro Bay looked like earlier today. Overall, just a very nice day for most of us here in the Central Coast. A little bit cooler than what we saw temperature-wise this weekend on Thanksgiving Day. We'll continue experiencing slight cool down in temperatures Sunday as well. But before we talk about that, here's a look what our satellite is showing us. A lot more activity happening in the Midwest. They're in the middle of a snowstorm with Chicago, portions of Iowa seeing some pretty intense snow and some rain for areas like Georgia, Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, and portions of Texas. But for us here, again, relatively calm day weather-wise. There is a couple of two systems just hanging around. This one over here, just southwestern of us, and it is causing a slight cool down in temperatures. We're also seeing the return of the marine layer. We're seeing some fog at this hour for the Central Coast, close to Santa Maria, Lompoc, just in portions of San Luis Obispo this evening. We'll continue experiencing that into Sunday morning. Here's a look at some of the temperatures we're observing at this hour. 50s for Santa Barbara and Isla Vista, exactly 50 in San Ynez, 57 in Cuyama, in the 40s for California Valley, Shandon, and Paso Robles, 52 degrees in San Luis Obispo, and 54 for Santa Maria, 57 degrees in Cambria. Wind gusts, not much happening there either. We're seeing some minor winds. We could see some winds pick up as we head into Saturday night, Monday morning. Those Santa Lucia winds could make a return. Here's a look at that. 8 miles per hour in Cuyama at this hour, 12 miles per hour in Santa Barbara, 7 miles per hour in San Ynez, 3 miles per hour in Santa Maria, 7 miles per hour in San Luis Obispo, Paso Robles, 10 miles per hour. Here's a look at some of the temperatures we'll be experiencing this Sunday. Pretty much consistently in the 60s, very mild, a little bit cooler, but overnight lows will be in the 30s and 40s, 50s for Santa Barbara. Taking a look now at Cambria, 59 degrees, San Simeon 61, Cayucos 58 degrees, Morro Bay in the low 60s. Even the inland area is a little bit cooler in the 60s. Avila Beach 66 degrees with overnight lows in the upper 40s. California Valley 65 degrees. The 5 cities just pretty close by to each other in the low to mid 60s, 64 degrees in Nipomo. For the South Coast, a little bit warmer by Solvang, 70 degrees. San Ynez in the upper 60s with 69 degrees. Goleta 64, Carpinteria 61 degrees. Here's a look at the upper level pattern we're experiencing this Saturday. Cooler temperatures, but still relatively not unbearable. I did mention that cool down was not going to be a dramatic one for us this weekend. Just very minor difference. Most of you won't really notice it. Here's as we get into Tuesday. There will be a slight warm up on Monday, very minor as well, but then it's looking like a more significant cool down as we head into Wednesday. There is a slight chance of rain past the South Point of Conception, portions of the South Coast possibly. Again, too early to make that call, but we keeping you up to date if that does happen. Here's a look at that 7-day forecast. Paso Robles, some fog Sunday morning for you, 66 degrees. Monday 65, Tuesday as well, overcast on Tuesday. Wednesday 61 degrees, Thursday 64. San Luis Obispo, like I said, pretty consistently in the 60s throughout the entirety of the week. It looks like the coolest day of the week will be Wednesday, when we'll be leaving that short-lived warm-up on Monday, returning to cooler temperatures that day. Santa Maria, return of the fog Sunday into Monday morning. Santa Barbara, Sunday as well. Overall, it's shaping up to be another 60s sort of week for us here in the